Sunday, November 19th, 2023. Evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, the AI-generated News Digest Daily Intellireport. As always, I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Without further ado, here are the headlines of the day. NASA investigates shrinking exoplanets in cosmic vanishing acts. Second brain surgery hope for boy with seizures. Water found leaking into Earth's core from crust. Farmer saves Germany's last socialist pigs. Boeing 787 lands in Antarctica, making history. Sharon Osbourne warns against using Ozempic, and much more. But first, let's take a look at this day in history.
November 19th in history. November 19th, 1493. Christopher Columbus goes ashore on an island called Borinquin he first saw the day before. He names it San Juan Bautista, later renamed again Puerto Rico.
Today's obituaries. Joss Ackland, brief Wikipedia summary. Joss Ackland, a British actor known for his roles in films such as White Mischief, Lethal Weapon 2 and The Mighty Ducks, has died at the age of 95. Ackland appeared in over 130 film and television roles throughout his career and was nominated for a BAFTA Award for Best Actor in a Supporting Role for his performance in White Mischief. Rosalind Carter is a 96-year-old former First Lady of the United States and mental health activist. She has recently been diagnosed with dementia. Carter served as First Lady from 1977 to 1981 and has been a prominent advocate for mental health causes throughout her career. Sanjay Gadhvi was an Indian film director. He was known for his work in movies such as Doom and Ajab Gazab Love. Sadly, he passed away at the age of 57 due to a heart attack. Mushtaq Kak was a 62-year-old Indian actor and stage director. He was known for his work in Indian films such as Hijack, Vishwarupam and Dishum. Kak also directed numerous plays and received several awards for his work. He passed away on November 19, 2023. Wim van der Leet, brief Wikipedia summary. Wim van der Leet, a Dutch manufacturing industry executive and president of VDL Group from 1972 to 2016, has passed away at the age of 76. VDL Group is one of Europe's largest privately held car and bus makers. Van der Leet's three children, Peter, Jennifer and Willem, are all members of the executive board and own shares in the company. Park Dong-ryong, 83, South Korean actor. Peter Spellos, brief Wikipedia summary. Peter Spellos, a 69-year-old American voice actor known for his roles in Transformers: Robots in Disguise and Digimon Adventure, has passed away from cancer. Spellos had a prolific career in both animated television series and movies, as well as video games. He will be remembered for his contributions to the industry. Sara Tavares, brief Wikipedia summary. Portuguese singer Sara Tavares has died at the age of 45 from a brain tumour. Tavares was known for her African, Portuguese and North American influenced world music and won the 1994 Eurovision Song Contest with her song Chamara Musica. She released several albums throughout her career, including Mimabo and Fitsadu. Tavares' death comes after a battle with a brain tumour that she had been diagnosed with in 2009. Wang Mingshu, 91, Chinese forest scientist and educator, member of the Chinese Academy of Engineering. Akif Asgarov, brief Wikipedia summary. Akif Asgarov, an 83-year-old Azerbaijani sculptor, has passed away. He was a renowned artist and was honored with various awards throughout his career, including being named a People's Artist of Azerbaijan in 2018. His works are displayed in museums and private collections around the world.
And now on to today's news.
General news. Cassie settles lawsuit accusing Sean Diddy Combs of sex trafficking and sexual assault. ABC News.
Singer Cassie has settled a lawsuit against her ex-boyfriend Sean Diddy Combs just one day after filing the lawsuit. The terms of the settlement were not disclosed. The lawsuit accused Combs of sex trafficking and sexual assault.
Last Bibb County Jail escaped inmate Joey Fournier captured near Stockbridge. 13WMAZ.com.
The last of 4 inmates who escaped from the Bibb County Jail in Georgia has been captured. Joey Fournier, 52, was apprehended near Stockbridge without incident. Fournier had been charged with killing his ex-girlfriend in February 2022. The other 3 escapees were captured in previous weeks.
Unusual respiratory illness found in Oregon dogs. Oregon Live.
Veterinary laboratories in several states are investigating a respiratory illness in dogs that causes lasting respiratory disease and pneumonia and does not respond to antibiotics. The illness has been reported in Oregon, Colorado, and New Hampshire, with over 200 cases documented in Oregon since mid-August. Symptoms include coughing, sneezing, nasal or eye discharge, and lethargy. The cause of the illness is still unknown, and veterinarians are urging pet owners to take basic precautions, such as ensuring their pets are up to date on vaccines and decreasing contact with other dogs.
GOP senator says House January 6 panel should be probed after release of tapes. The Hill.
Senator Mike Lee, Republican from Utah, is urging an inquiry into the House January 6th committee. He claims that the committee deliberately overlooked certain evidence. Lee is questioning why particular committee members did not seek access to specific security footage recorded at the Capitol.
Business news.
How one farmer is saving Germany's last socialist pigs. Focus on DW News.
Boeing 787 makes history landing in Antarctica. Sky News.
Science News.
Water has been found to be leaking from Earth's crust into the planet's core, according to Indy 100.
Scientists have discovered that water is slowly leaking down into the Earth's core, triggering a chemical reaction and forming a new layer between the molten metal of the outer core and the outer mantle. This finding suggests a more extensive global water cycle than previously recognized and has implications for geochemical cycles connecting the surface water cycle with the deep metallic core.
Real-life Jurassic World may exist on other planets study. New York Post.
A study published in the monthly notices of the Royal Astronomical Society suggests that planets in distant solar systems could be home to dinosaur-like species. Researchers argue that by searching for compounds that were present on Earth during the age of the dinosaurs but are not currently present, scientists may be able to identify potentially habitable planets that could host complex life forms. The study suggests that planets with higher levels of oxygen, similar to Earth during the time of the dinosaurs, may be more likely to support such life forms.
Cosmic Vanishing Acts. NASA unraveling the mystery of shrinking exoplanets. SciTech Daily.
A study using data from NASA's Kepler Space Telescope suggests that the size gap between super-Earths and sub-Neptunes in the exoplanet population could be explained by certain sub-Neptunes losing their atmospheres over time. The study provides evidence for the theory of core-powered mass loss, in which radiation from a planet's hot core pushes its atmosphere away from the inside. The findings indicate that the atmospheres of these planets shrink, leaving a gap between super-Earths and sub-Neptunes.
Famous people born on this day.
November 19th, 1976. Stylianos Venetidis, Greek footballer and manager.
November 19th, 1926. Barry Record, Jamaican playwright and screenwriter, died 2011.
Peter Drucker was an Austrian-American theorist, educator, and author who contributed to modern management theory. He was a leader in management education and developed concepts such as management by objectives. His writings explored how humans are organized in business, government, and nonprofit sectors. Drucker coined the term knowledge worker and predicted major developments in the late 20th century. He had a distinguished career as a professor and consultant and died in 2005.
Health news.
Second brain surgery hope for boy who faced 60 seizures a day, BBC.com.
Caleb, a boy from Cardiff who underwent brain surgery for epilepsy, initially saw a reduction in seizures from 60 a day to about 10 days after the operation. However, his seizures have since increased to about 8 to 10 a night. His parents are considering a second brain operation.
Vigorous exercise may have a concerning effect we didn't know about. Science alert.
A study analyzing post-exercise fluid molecules from firefighters suggests that excessive vigorous exercise could suppress the immune system. This could be problematic for workers with physically demanding jobs and athletes. However, the research is inconclusive, and further studies are needed to confirm these findings.
I accidentally walked a marathon. Buffett marathoner spends 26 hours at Anytime Fitness for free without getting kicked out. The Daily Dot.
A TikToker named Madison, known for her videos at all-you-can-eat buffets, recently attempted to see how long she could stay at an Anytime Fitness gym before being asked to leave. She managed to spend an impressive 26 hours at the gym, performing various workouts and consuming enough calories to keep her going. The video received mixed reactions from viewers.
Entertainment news.
The proof is out there. Wild theories for mysterious natural phenomenons. History.
Sharon Osbourne warns against using Ozempic. I'm too gaunt. Insider.
Sharon Osbourne has spoken about her experience using the weight loss drug Ozempic in an interview with the Daily Mail. She revealed that she lost 42 pounds in less than a year, but warned that the drug can be addictive and cause extreme weight loss. Osbourne also mentioned the potential downsides of the medication, including a condition called Ozempic face, where rapid weight loss causes the face to sag.
You know what really grinds my gears? Historical events and headlines. I mean, come on, who comes up with this stuff? Let's talk about Christopher Columbus for a minute. Now, this globe goes ashore on an island called Borinquen in 1493 and decides to name it San Juan Bautista. And what does he do next? He renames it again as Puerto Rico. I mean, make up your mind, Columbus. This island must have had a serious identity crisis back then. It's like changing your Twitter handle every other day. Just pick a name and stick with it. And speaking of sticking with things, NASA. What's up with this investigation into shrinking exoplanets? I thought your job was to explore the universe, not play cosmic detectives. It's like you're trying to solve some interstellar magic trick. Poof, there goes a planet. Now you see it, now you don't. I don't know about you, but I feel like we should be focusing on more pressing matters, like figuring out what's causing my neighbor's annoying dog to bark at 3 a.m. But hey, let's shift gears and talk about something closer to home. Apparently, a farmer in Germany is being hailed a hero for saving the country's last socialist pigs. Now, I didn't know pigs could have political affiliations, did you? I mean, do they wear little red bandanas and argue over the best way to redistribute acorns? It's a strange world we live in when we start advocating for political rights for our farm animals. What's next? Getting cows to vote in the next election? Now, here's a headline that really caught my attention. Water found leaking into Earth's core from crust. Well, isn't that just great? Now we've got leaky plumbing inside our planet. I hope somebody called a plumber because this is going to be one expensive fix. I don't know about you, but I have a hard enough time dealing with leaky faucets in my bathroom, let alone having to worry about water seeping into the Earth's core. Talk about a soggy situation. Maybe we need to start bottle watering the planet just to keep things under control. And last but not least, let's talk about Sharon Osbourne and her sudden expertise in pharmaceutical warnings. I love it when celebrities think they're medical professionals. Now, I don't know about you, But if I need medical advice, I'm not turning to a reality TV star. Sorry, Sharon, stick to reality show drama and let the doctors handle the warnings. Well, that's all the time I have for today. These historical events and headlines really know how to push my buttons. Join me next time when I'll be ranting about ridiculous fashion trends and why oysters are just underwater boogers. Until then, stay tuned and keep questioning the quirks of our world.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD Intellireport. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.